There's nothing like the sun setting on a beautiful homemade quilt. I made this picture frame, and this right here is my first one, and I don't like the way it come out and all, so I decided to make another one. So I made another one offline. Doesn't look pretty, and I like this one a whole lot better. So we're going to try to make this one again. I don't know. I always like to change my mind. Alrighty, let's see if we can't get busy and try to make us another picture frame. I think what I'm going to do this time is try to do it a different way. I don't know. I kind of like the way that one turned out. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to draw lines of where this picture is. And then we'll go down. Now I want to go 3 up. 3 inches up from there, and I'm going to want 2 of these. So when I get them cut out, I'll be back. Okay, I have got my picture in the middle. It's 1.5 on all 4 sides. So what I want to do now is I'm going to draw this out. All the way around. Okay. Now I want to go 1/4 in from that line and draw a line all the way around it. Gotta make sure it's even all the way. There we go. Now I want to cut this out. This right here, that's in the middle here. So when I get done with that, then we'll be back. Now, after we have done that, we will make sure that they are, going together and that they will work. Okay, so don't want to lose our pieces because we will come back to them. We still have a bottom that we have to, or the stand thing. We still have to come back to that. So, let me get my, I didn't know this right here was on there. Okay, so we are going to open this up. And I think this right here is a pretty material. Got sparkles on it. I think it'll work just fine. Okay, so, now then. What we're going to do is we're going to lay one of these down like this and let's whack us off. Get us a good straight edge right here. Well, okay, there it is. Now we got something to work with. Okay. Now, I'm going to put it right up against the line. And then I'm going to grab my pen. And if I want to get rid of it, I can. And then I'm going to draw a line all the way around it. I'm going to draw one down here too, so I can cut that off. Okay. Now, I want to go 3 up this way. want to go down 3. Go over 3. Like this. Okay. Now, let's cut her out. I'm going up. Cut that completely off there. I'm just going to leave that one, because if I move it, I have 2 pieces there. And I don't want to mess that up. Alrighty. Now then, I'm going to get out my fiber fill, and I'm going to cut it down to 1 inch, and then I'll be back. We want to get us a piece, and we want it from inside of our frame on both sides, and we want to cut it down like that. We'll take a glue stick, which it all fell out, and I got none left, so we'll throw that one away and get another one. Alright, wrong door right here. Here we go. We got it under control. Okay, and then we are going to glue it down. Okay. That bad baby. Alright. Let's put this one down. There we go. Now, yeah. Alright, let's get this out of the way. Alright, I done lost what I did with there it is. Whew. Thought I had lost my mind. Alright, let's get some of this stuff out of our way. Now then, we're going to take this one. Now we want the pretty side up. And we are going to turn it over. And we're going to put it in the middle of it. And I should have like 1.5 inches on every side. Oh, I forgot to cut the end of that off, but that's alright, we can handle that. Make sure we have some all the way around. Okay, I can live with that. Alright, now what we're going to do with the first one, we'll hold it down, turn it over, and we are going to put some pins in it. Yes. Alright. Now, let's turn it around, and we're going to do the other side. Now, if you do this on your sewing machine, you are responsible for your sewing machine, not me. So I'm going to go over and I'm going to sew it, this one and this side. And then I'll be back. I've got that sewed. I mean, we have to cut our strings off like I always do, but it'll be alright. We can handle it. Now, what we want to do is we want to come on the back here, and we want to fold this away, and we want to bring it down, and we want to make sure our corner up here looks good too. So there we go. Now, and we're going to do this side the same way, and we want it to look good. So I'm going to do the other side, and I'm going to sew it down, and I think I'll let you watch me. Now that we are done with that, what we want to do is we want to cut an X in the middle of it from one corner to the other. Okay. Now, we want to we want to cut up to the corner as close as we can get it. All the way around, like that. Alright, the next thing we want to do is we're going to fold this down. And we want to come up here where we sewed at, so as we can tack this down right there along that same line. So we're going to put that there, and we're going to do the same thing with this one. Oh boy, that right there is not going to hit it. That one is not going to hit it. So if I can't, yeah, okay, it's not going to hit it. So what I'm going to do is make a new one, and I'm going to come right in here and cut it, sew it down right there. But we're going to go right on ahead and fold this down. But these are here on the sides are not going to hit it. So we will sew them down. And I'm going to try to put them right around here like this. All the way around. The other one did it. But it don't look like this one right here is going to. I don't know the difference and why it won't. But seeing as it is, that's the way it is. So I will sew that down. Okay. What we want to do now is cut these flaps off so they don't bother anything. And we're just going to get rid of those. Okay. Now then. We can handle that. Now we're going to set that aside. And now we're going to work on the back of it. Now, I was thinking about putting this piece on here. But I think what I'll do is I'll just leave it off. I don't think really the back really needs one. What we do need is a thing to hold it up. We don't need it this big, that's for sure. So I'm going to start cutting it. Okay? And seeing where I want it at and how I want it. Do I want to go like that? I don't know. Let's check it out this way. I think we can go down some. Let's see how it's going to look. Oh no, I may want to go smaller on that back. Just by looking at it. Let's cut just a little bit off of it. Now let's check it out and see if I like it. Yep, now you can't see the back, and that's what I want. Now let's check that out. I think that right there worked just fine. I think it's too wide this way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it down to 3. Okay. And I'm going to, instead of making it a thing at the bottom of it, like I did the other one, I'm just going to leave it like that. I think this right here works just as well like that. I'm testing it out, okay? Okay. So, now then, what we want to do now We want to put it down here at the back, right here, and we want to kind of put it in the middle. And we're going to draw a line down it. It don't matter. Nobody's going to see behind it. And then what we're going to do is, I know I got that, and I don't want to use that part. I got these right here is what I want to use. Right here. So, let's fold this in half. Like that. It does not have to be precise. And you'll see why it doesn't have to be. Okay. With this one right here, I want to let's see if I can do it this way. I want to put it, I'm going to sew it to the back of this one and this one, like that. And then after I get that done, then we'll be back. Okay, I had to cut about that much off of it because it would not go underneath the sewing machine. And it still didn't do too good. So, now then, when we do this, we want to make sure we put the bottom even right here. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take this next piece and we are going to sew it down right here. I think I ought to go this way. The first one is going to be sewed right here. Okay? This one right here is going to be the first one we sew. And then we're going to sew this one down up here. So, I'll be back. Let's cut these threads. But so far, so good. We are doing really good. See how it stands up there? So, now, all we got to do is put this to this. And then, we'll have it done. See? It stands right up there. Okay. So, time to grab the glue. And what we're going to do is we're going to glue, if it'll open, all this on the outside. Now you got to leave one place open, and I think I'm going to leave this spot right here open, and it's going to be my top. So we're going to glue all this down. Now the sewing machine will only go through this one layer of foam. Other than that, it won't. So we are going to lay that down evenly, and now we're going to find some weight to go on top of it to dry. So we'll be back tomorrow after it dries to finish it up. Alright, we got it done. And it's looking good. See? Ha ha ha. I like that. Alright, I have one of these right here. I don't know what they're called. But we're going to cut the side off of it. This little piece. I'm going to throw it away. Now, what we're going to do, we'll take a picture, put it right down inside it. And then we're going to go like half an inch over. Yep. And cut it. Okay. Then we're going to go on this side, and we're going to cut it. Alright. And then we are going to take, let's see, it's the top. Alright. Then we'll slide this right down inside it. And then here we have it. And this is my husband's daughter's children. It's his grandchildren. And this one is his, and this one is his daughter. So I think we have a pretty good set there. Don't you? Get this over a little bit so you can see it better. Yeah, that looks good. I'm happy with it.